Hi, I just thought I would take some time and show you some of our family's favorite books. My children are range from the age of 1 to 6, and so I feel like we cover a great portion of books, and I just wanted to highlight some of the ones that are our favorites. The Complete Book of Farmyard Tales is one that all of my kids love, but particularly my 3-year-old right now I just actually took it from his bed. It comes with a CD so they can follow along. There's a nice map at the front, and then as you're reading through, my 6-year-old also enjoys this too because he can read with it, but it's designed for the top line is a very simple story that the child can read, and then the bottom line adds more to the story for the parent to read. And then as the child learns to read better, that they can start adding that and have the complete story themselves. So there are lots of different stories in this collection. A fun thing about Stephen Cartwright, all of his books have a little duck that the children can search for. It kind of comes from the Find the Duck book, which is one of my little one's favorite. Every page you search for the duck. And then as they're growing, that same duck shows up in all of the books that are by Stephen Cartwright, which is just kind of fun for them to seek out later. So these are two of our favorites. The illustrated classics are just wonderful. After we got our first couple, my husband kept asking me to order the next one as they were finishing it. It's just a great collection. This particular one has The Railway Children, Wizard of Oz, Black Beauty, Secret Garden. There's another one that my boys really liked, is the Adventure Stories. It has the Three Musketeers and Don Quixote. Just really great shortened versions of the classic stories that just get them excited about readers. So if you have anybody that is a hesitant reader, this is a great one to just draw them into books. Makes a great gift and keepsake. The That's Not My series is it's a must-have for anyone that has small ones in their home. Every page, the stories are set up the same. That's Not My, Puppy, Dolly, Elephant. Its tail is too fluffy. They all have different adjectives, and then there's something for the child to feel on the page. And it goes through what it's not, and then at the end it always finds whatever it was looking for. So that's my puppy, this one's that's my Dolly. Really great fun books. My 1-year-old loves to just sit and thumb through that. The sliders and the playbooks are great for that same thing. Lots of fun things to touch, finger trails for them to run their fingers along. The Peek Inside series is a really fun one too. Lots of flaps for the kids to engage in and be active in the book. Lots of things hiding. My now 4-year-old for Easter this last year she loves dancing. This is the Little Ballerina Dancing book. It comes with a CD, and then on each page it has a little story about a different ballet, and then shows dance moves on how they can also dance along. The Princess Stories is set up like the Farmyard Tales, with the more simple lines on top and come with like a little bit more added at the bottom. This too is another Stephen Cartwright, so you'll find the duck on every page. This is a fun one too because the princess is often the hero in that, which is a really great one for little girls. There are some really wonderful homework helpers, and there you have the Illustrated Dictionary, which is a great dictionary. It's filled with lots of pictures. The Children's Encyclopedia is one of our family's all-time favorites. My son loves this book. It is also linked with, you can scan the little code, and then on every page there's either a video or an activity that you can do. Lots of pictures, information about all sorts of different things. My 6-year-old just loves this book, so this is really great. Also, there's a mouse about the house. This is a very fun one. This little mouse comes out, and as you're going through the book, he slips through the slot on every page, and you just follow the mouse through the adventure. And our Lift the Flap books are another book that's really great. Keeps the kids involved as they're learning about their opposites. There's also a color one, a shape one. The Muddle and Match are really fun. They can switch up the story and make the characters look different. The activity books are really great in our house. My kids love to sit down and work on these while I'm cooking dinner. This one is all on mazes. There are other ones with like the sticker books, drawing ones that are great. And then another one that we love are the pullback books. This makes a great birthday present activity book. There's a plane, a car, a ladybug, and so as you're reading, then you just put the little guy on there, and there's a track on every page that he goes around. So it gets the kids involved. So this is just a handful of the ones that my family really enjoys, and I thought I would share them with you too. Thank you.